and welcome back to Prep Recruiting Insider, PRI, here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. I'm the coach of PRI, Rick Gailey, along with the I in PRI, Mr. Renee Nato, our Prep Recruiting Insider. And we have two of the very fine Edna Karr Cougar athletes with us today. To your right, quarterback sophomore Alden Clark, and to your left, an offensive lineman, Devin Jackson. Gentlemen, welcome to Prep Recruiting Insider.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you all for being here. Devin, you've been here before, and you made your decision on the UL Monroe Warhawks. He's an all-state performer as a guard and tackle last year, 2013. Very intelligent player, 23 on his ACT. First of all, congratulations. Why the Warhawks?
Thank you. I chose the Warhawks because I have two sisters that go there. It's like another home to me. I like the offensive system they run, and it just felt natural to me to pick them.
Now, what other schools did you consider before UL Monroe?
I considered Southern Miss, Memphis, also Louisiana Tech.
Okay. Now, Alden, you're a sophomore, you're a quarterback, and this is all a new process, but watching people like Devin and Tyron and guys like that on your team going through the process, how does it help you when your time comes?
Well, it helped me a lot because I really, before I really didn't get a lot of play time because I was just a freshman, and watching them, it really motivated me a lot because they're working hard, and I have to be the hardest worker on the team by me being a quarterback. So, and that's
okay, that's good.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Now, Alden, you have followed a long line of successful quarterbacks at Karr, and they've almost all had nicknames. I mean, I remember back when they had a Munchie and a Tank and a Speedy. Do you have a nickname yet?
Working on it, like AC and all that stuff.
Okay.
Oh, well,
we got to dress that up.
we got to dress that up a little bit. Devin, you going to give him a nickname? You can't give yourself your own nickname. You got to think of one now.
Oh, he's going to have one by the next time he comes on the show.
There we go. Excellent. Well, Alden, we're going to talk. You're going to talk about yourself a little bit, but in this way: if I have a scholarship,
All right.
okay, and I need you, I have one. I only have one left. PRI University, and you want to come to my school. You tell me why I should sign you.
You should sign me because I'm a very hard-working person, and by me being your quarterback, I will take control. I will take control. I would take leadership, and I will never let you down.
Excellent. Very good. Now, Devin, tell me why I should sign you.
If you have one scholarship left, you should sign me because I'm a leader. I can take lead of the locker room and the team. I can also protect your quarterback, and I'll just be that person that you need in the locker room to pick everybody's spirits up if it's needed.
Beautiful answers.
You've had a lot of talent on this team during your whole tenure at Karr. Iron sharpens iron. You've gone against Isaiah and some of these other guys, Tyron, every day at practice. How has that helped you as a player prepare you for college?
It has prepared me because Isaiah Washington, he's more of a bigger, stronger player than Tyron, so he gives me the kind of SEC look. He gives me the stronger, more physical type of play. And then by going against Tyron, he's more the slimmer, faster, the speed rusher, so it gives me a quick to work on my pass. It gives me an opportunity to work on my pass set more and kind of beat him to the spot. It gives me different looks during practice.
Now, when you have a good arm, and people have talked about your arm, kind of the same mold as a Munchie go back in his tenure there.
Yeah.
At practice against the talent that you have on this team, how has that helped you and kind of mold you into the kind of quarterback that you are?
It really has helped me a lot because we got some good secondary people, and our front four is awesome. So and our linebackers, that they really give me like a different look, almost like every time. And by translating that on the field, I can already see what's coming. So
okay, that's great.
Now, Alden, Karr is known for their shotgun attack. It's not always spread. You had tight ends before and multiple types of things, and you tried to get a lot of balance out of it. But here's the key. Tell me what your favorite play is out of the whole offense, that if you had one play to call, you're going to call it, and tell me what you do in that play.
If I had a favorite play. By looking at it like I really don't have a favorite play.
You don't like four verticals?
Yeah, I like that.
Let me guess that would be it. Almost every quarterback that we've had through here, it's four verticals. And Devin, do you like pass protection better? Or you like run blocking better?
Well, for our scheme, I like pass protection better because that's 80% of our play call. So it's what I've learned to do better.
Now you have worked on some things and finishing blocks, knee bend, pad level, things like that. What areas do you feel like you improved this senior year going into college? What do you feel like? What areas you feel like you put a lot of work into that you've seen the results?
I feel like I improved on my run blocking. We took on more of a run game this season, and it kind of flourished as the year went on. I improved on my run block and the little things.
Okay.
Coach Jones made sure I keyed in on the little things.
Now, Alden, is there a particular player that you kind of modeled your style after, that you kind of like, that you feel like you like to be like?
I look at Cam Newton a
Okay.
lot, and like like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and all that stuff, and I really like I just try to be myself. I'm not trying to plagiarize like the type of game that they have. So I try to learn from my mistakes and focus on the little things, just like Devin Jackson said just now.
Okay.
Now, very, very quickly, what do you want to be when you grow up after football is over with? Devin, you first.
I want to be a businessman. I want to own my own business and get the chance and opportunity to go through the hiring process and just see how I am to manage over people.
And hopefully negotiate your own contract. Alden, quickly, what do you want to be when you grow up and football's over with?
A successful person, that's it.
Good, good. Well, you're in the right place with Coach Jones. I could tell you that for sure. We have two Karr athletes here, Mr. Devin Jackson and Mr. Alden Clark of the Karr Cougars. Thank you all for being here today, fellas. We're at NOLA Motorsports Park, where we have world-class karting. It's not go-karting anymore, it's karting here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. We will be back. And welcome back to Prep Recruiting Insider, PRI, here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. I'm the coach of PRI, Rick Gailey, along with our Prep Recruiting Insider, the dazzling Renee Nadeau. And we have two terrific Karr athletes with us during this segment. To your right, defensive lineman, predominantly a defensive tackle, Aaron Kent. Welcome, Aaron. And also to your left, an outside linebacker, Tyron Ferguson. Or he could play anywhere, I think, with his particular ability. Tyron, welcome to Prep Recruiting Insider, fellas.
Thank you for having us.
First, I want to ask you, Tyron, congratulations. You recently changed your commitment from Oregon State to Nebraska. And tell us, first of all, why the change and what did you like about the Cornhuskers?
Just the family atmosphere that the coaches brung. Mike Riley, Trent Bray, Todd McShane, Gundy, it just made me feel like I was family, you know what I'm saying? I never committed to a school because of the school. I committed because of what the coaches had to offer. So when my position coaches, either it was the strong safety coach or my linebacker coach, they always just like, we're gonna stay on you hard, and that's the type of person I am. I can't get let up on, you know what I'm saying? So I got to go hard every second. He said he wasn't gonna let up on me, so I really like that about my position coaches.
And you go 110%. You got like 21 sacks this year, so that's going pretty hard. Aaron, first of all, you're a junior, so you'll be back next year. You've had some people knock on your door. How is the recruiting process going for you? Who has knocked on your door so far, and when are you going to make up your mind in this?
The recruiting process is going good, and the schools that been knocking on my door have been UL, Nebraska, Utah, and Missouri. And I'll probably make my decision around my senior year, close to the end of the season.
Now, you're going to go through the whole process and take your visits. Do you want to get it out the way, or do you want to go to signing day at this time next year?
Probably signing day.
Okay.
Good, very good. Now, Aaron, you play in the internal defensive line in the Cougar 4-2-5. Now, back in the day, that used to be a 4-4. Now it's become a 4-2-5. Before that, it was a 6-2. So it's the evolution of defense. But you play defensive tackle. What side do you usually play on? Because I hear you play both sides. And what techniques do you play?
I usually play on the left side, and I usually play the 3 and the 1. Most likely the 3.
And later on in the show, we're going to demonstrate for you the difference between a 3 technique and a 1 technique when we go in the coach's office. And Ty,
Yeah.
you play outside right now. Is that correct?
Outside linebacker, but predominantly this year was defensive end. So I did whatever I could do to help the team win.
And they used your athleticism and your size and your speed and your intelligence to use you in multiple situations, didn't they?
Right. So in case the running back run out the backfield, take him out the backfield, man-to-man coverage, or drop back in the flat zone. So it was a growing process. You know what I'm saying? Like capitalizing on your mistakes. But once you get it down pat, everything comes fast. It's like second nature.
You know, Ty, you played. You're kind of a late bloomer, and this year you really capitalized on the opportunities. You're going up to Nebraska, and they're talking about you playing outside linebacker and strong safety, which says a lot about your athleticism. You're about 210 right now. Run very well. You don't have a false step, which means your first step is usually towards the ball. What area do you feel like you want to improve on before you see the field for the Cornhuskers?
Oh man, I always feel like I have something to work on. I'm at home criticizing myself. Either it's my explosiveness or either it's my first step. Either it's me reacting not fast enough. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. Anything I need to work on. Anything that Coach Jones or T. Howard say I need to work on. Coach Norman, anything. I take advice from anybody, because if anybody ever gives you advice, you want to take that advice and keep it. So and run with it. So whatever I need to work on, I think it's mostly my explosiveness. You know, because it's a run game in Big Ten, so I got to change from pass to run, and I like taking on any new challenges.
Aaron, you as a junior, you've had a chance to go against the guys like Devin Jackson and guys, and iron sharpens iron. How do you feel like practice every day going against some guys who are going to college has helped you mature as a player?
I think it helped me a lot because they give me a lot of good looks, and they make me a better player.
Okay, and what areas do you feel like you've improved on as a junior moving forward? What do you feel like you need to work on?
I think I improved on my speed and using my hands more. But what I think I need to improve even more on is being more faster, though.
Okay.
Yeah, speed
speed.
kills, doesn't it? And that's what you try to do to your opponents. Aaron, growing up as a young man, did you have a favorite player that you perhaps modeled yourself after, or a favorite team, either one or both?
I had a couple of favorite players. My favorite player was always Julius Peppers and J.J. Watt.
And what was it about them that impressed you?
I like how aggressive they were, and how I just liked how aggressive they played. I like their style.
Sure. Play with energy, huh? That's that is huge, especially in defensive football. And Tyron, same thing with you. Favorite player, favorite team, somebody either emulated or you just enjoyed watching?
My favorite team has always been the Saints. Who that? You know what I'm saying? So I never really had a favorite player. Because I was never really a big football person. I always was into hooping, basketball, and stuff like that. But since I've been playing football, favorite player really, who I could say,
You could say Jabari Greer since he's coming on a little while back.
Keenan Lewis. You have Jabari Greer. As you said, I just told him my user skills on Madden is real nice with Jabari Greer. I look up to anybody who's making an impact on the NFL. So anybody that's doing their job well and consistently, that's the person I want. Accolade my game out.
Thank you so much. It's Aaron Kent, Tyron Ferguson of the Karr Cougars. Thanks for being here today. We're at NOLA Motorsports Park, where the Grand Prix of Louisiana is coming here in April. We will be right back with Jabari Greer after this timeout.